In case you are watching this video, stay with me carefully because I'll be teaching you the strategy used to trade a breakout trend line. A breakout trend line, because a lot of people are getting it wrong. Even when market have changed directions, they are still trading a continuation trend. So today I'll be teaching you how to trade a breakout trend line. So now, before you trade a breakout trend line, once you open your chart, I've taught you this thing several times. Once you open your chart, you need to spot out the origin of the market. So now, in doing that, let's spot out the origins of this market. This is the origins of this trend line. The origins of the current trend line is the joint of the previous trend line. Is the joint of the previous trend line. Do you get that? So this is the origins of this trend line because it joined with the previous trend line. So with that, we can easily spot it out. Now you go straight to the premiums of the current trend line. So this is the premiums of the current trend line. Do you get? Now you have spotted your whole technical analysis already. You have made your technical analysis as simple as ABCD. Once you do these two things, spot out the origin and then spot out the premiums. Now the origins is the discount of the market, why the premiums, why the height of the market is the premiums of the trend line. So in doing that, take your trend line from the origin. Do you get? Take your trend line from the origin in whichever direction that you are trading. If you are trading it on bullish or bearish, make sure you take your trend line from the origins of the market. So in doing that, we are going to take this trend line from this origin. This is the origins of this market. Can you see? Now we take this trend line straight like this. Can you see? Now we have plotted our trend line. We see that we have 3 touches already because we want to make it accurate. I tried to twist it. It will be more than 3 touches, but I don't want to twist it. So I want it to be very, very accurate. So if we can make it accurate like this, then we see that it touched 3 points already. So let me show you. We have the first point, which is from the origin here. We have the first point from the origin, and then we have the second touch here, which is the second to the origin. We have the second touch here, second to the origin. Can you get? And then we go again. We have the third touch, which is at the premium side. We have the third touch, which is at the premium side here. We have the third touch here. We have the third touch here. Can you get? So now that shows that our trend line is valid. So let's zoom this chart and see what happened at the premium side here. At the premium side. So let's see what happened at the premium side here. Yep. So we have third touch here. We have third touch around this place. That third touch around this place. Yep. So we have third touch there. So let's zoom and see what happened at the premium side here and see what happened at the premium side there. So we see at the premium side here, we see that the market have already broke the trend line. So when you are trading a breakout, make sure the first candle that broke the trend line, mark that candle. So now we are going to mark that candle that broke the trend line. This is the candle. Just that the candle is too long, but in as much as it's long, you still have to mark it from the height of the candle to the low of the candle. Can you see now? Now we have seen that this market have already changed the direction since, but a lot of people are still buying. Because they see that, yes, as this market broke this place, let me show you. As it broke this place, in retracement back, it entered inside this candle because it entered the bodies of this candle. This should be your entry point. Your entry point is at this retracement, right? Your entry point should be around this place and trade down. But inside this candle is a space. It doesn't mean that it's going up. It's because it's trying to cover up. It's trying to cover up the bodies of this candle. So this place can be a manipulation of liquidity. So the market is like trying to take some people that place their stop loss here as liquidity. So when you are trading a market like this, your stop loss should be above the height of this candle. Your stop loss should be above the height of this candle. Do you get it? So whatever the market is doing in this zone shouldn't affect you. It shouldn't affect you. So when you are trading your market, you should plan it very well. So anything that this market is doing in this zone should not affect your market. Do you get it? So when I did this analysis last time, a lot of people are just opposing me that Europe USD is still buying this and that. So no problem. What I used to say is that no trader is wrong. It's just time frame differences, because this market that retrace up could be another person and trend line. Do you get? If so now once you are mark the distance of the candle that broke the trend line, what you do again, let's mark the distance. Mark the distance of the candle that broke the trend line. Now let's mark it. The distance of the candle that broke the trend line, just mark it. You see, once you mark it, bring it down. Bring the distance down. Bring the distance of the candle that break the trend line. Let me show you. Just bring the distance down. That is when you can get your retracement. Now let's mark the distance. This is the distance. This is the distance of a candle. I'm just trying to bring it down, but so you bring the distance down. Can you see? So once you bring the distance down, you wait for the market to come down to that distance. Once you see the candle break it, you bring the distance of the candle down, then you mark the distance. Whatever that make this market to come down and retest the distance, it has confirmed the validity of the breakout. Can you see? Once it tests the distance of the candle, then you wait for retracement to the resistance of that candle. This is your entry point. So whatever this market is doing in this zone should not affect your trading. It should not affect your market, because you are placing your stop loss above the height of that candle that broke it. Do you get it? So from there, you place your trade from there. Then once you place your trade, your first take profit is going to be the half of the market. It's going to be the half of the market. Do you get? So your first take profit should be around this place. Your first take profit is going to be here. This place is just a guarantee take profit. Do you get? This place is a guaranteed take profit. This place is a guaranteed take profit. And in a case, if the market break below this place, that is when you begin to target the discount, the final discount. So now that the market have broke, I've give you a validity of downtrend. So you enter your market, you target this place. This is your first take profit. And in any case, if the market break it downward, that is when you begin to target your final discount. I hope you understand this market. You understand this technical analysis. Please comment and share to others so that there'll be a partakers of this lesson. Thank you.